Yeah. What's good? Welcome back to the Mouse at the Palace podcast. I'm your host, Willie D.
Here with your boy Sturbo.
Big Eliante.
J. Cole.
J.
Special guest in the building today. So, we're going to start off like we start off every episode with my boy J. Cole segment, The Don's Domain.
Okay, so first question of the Don's Domain. How do you guys feel about spitting the block on exes?
Me first?
Yeah. Who's gonna go this way?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on the circumstances y'all broke up in. Like, if it was on some like cool shit, and yeah, I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I got like a 2-strike rule. The first breakup, you always gonna come back together, y'all. Especially if y'all already like each other for real. After the first breakup, it's always gonna be a rekindle. Now that second time, I'll be pushing a little bit, depending on the circumstance. But I feel like ain't too much wrong with it as long as it's not toxic.
I feel like you just can't go back for the wrong reasons. If you're just trying to go back for some coochie, I mean, like, especially if you broke up on, but if you broke up on some fuck shit, nigga, you know what you gonna get what you gonna get into.
Yeah, you're not finna, it's not gonna be that easy.
Like, the bitch was threatening to kill you. Like, shit, that nigga need some. Cause there's crazy
Type shit.
But then you spin back and nigga feeling a little more, let me hit this hoe. And then you're back to square one.
I feel you. I low-key agree. I would say that, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it. It just, like Ellie was saying, it just depends on how y'all ended off and, like, if it's a toxic, like, you know, relationship or not. Because if you trying to go back and that shit is, like, already the toxic shit, that shit.
And you gotta, like, on that note, you gotta think about her feelings too. So like,
yeah, right.
I'm saying, you just trying to fuck.
That's
you
what I was
leave her
gonna
on to think y'all get back together. That'd be some whole ass shit.
Hey, I'm done.
That's some crazy ass shit.
I've done that shit.
Oh God, that nigga a dog.
Hey, bro, it was a time, man.
Big Willie D.
Different time.
Shit, it was just a casual, you know, little link. She wanted a little bit more. I had to tell her, hold on.
Okay.
Just, you know, type shit. This
Plumber.
Low key. I mean, low key, you know what I'm saying? You're on good terms, you know. You want to keep getting active, bro? I say, why not, bro?
Why?
It's not going to really hurt anything, to be honest, but you're just trying to get your shit in and get going.
Nah, man.
If it's on that type of timing, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if both of y'all on that type of timing where y'all like, all right, you know, we finna link, and then I'll see you next time, whatever.
But I feel like it's hard.
It is what it is.
You didn't dated this person, so
she
not like a hoe. Like,
it's not like she's a whole
like,
different person.
Just keep her close.
Tight.
Y'all still getting
Y'all agree to link it for that one.
That's what I'm
saying. Yeah, if she on that energy where she wanna, like, you know, like work things back and rekindle shit, like it just depends on you. But like if you're in, like,
what it leads to, like them wanting.
Yeah, because it's hard to just fuck somebody that you've already dated.
But like, okay, let me say it like this: if you like hit up one of your exes, right, and like, but you was on that type of time where like you just trying to link for not like a quick like little, you know, but like, you know.
I wouldn't even
feel me? And she was on that same time. And like she wasn't trying to, like, you know, do nothing crazy, get back together for real. Like
she gonna say that.
Nigga just want to kick it and get some coochie.
But once y'all linked, once y'all already dated, it's like, bro.
Yeah, there's past experience. Yeah, there's like memories there. There's like you got a soft spot for that girl. To be honest, so I can see why it'd be a little like weird.
Like, yeah, you're not treating her like every other hoe.
No, yeah,
you just fucking. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you later when I hit you up. Like, no, it ain't like that.
I guess it just depends on the female.
You gonna buy her some volleyball.
It's not like you fucking each other. Hey, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know this girl all this shit, so it's like, oh, well, how your family been? It's gonna get weird.
You gonna get your nut, lay in the bed, wake up.
Oh God, it's like, bro.
Get to chatting, get some
hungry?
breakfast.
Oh God. Yeah, you can't just have a ex in the fuck buddy.
Type shit. I agree.
I mean, like, okay.
You could.
It depends.
That shit is doomed from the start.
It is. But if you're not expecting nothing from it, then it's not really like anything to get disappointed.
It's like you already dated.
But you're not always gonna be the person that disappointed. She like, oh, this nigga takes me.
And it's hard.
Maybe he want me back.
It's hard to uncondition your mind from. it's hard to uncondition your mind from the
Type
roles
shit.
you were already used to playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like if I'm already used to you being this, and then we break up, I can't just restructure how I think. Like I think, oh, okay, even though we're not together, he's still gonna make sure.
Unless you a
I get some
dog
food.
ass
Like,
nigga.
he's still, yeah, unless you just,
Yeah, that you just like
if
that.
he just on hoes like that, like on some JD shit.
Mr.
What the?
Whoa!
I'm just saying. That's what I'm
That's so wild. That's crazy.
That's wild, dude.
This nigga too though, y'all. Hey,
You be fucking.
Cameron, you see me?
Name one.
You see me?
Name one.
Yeah, we getting federal?
You said
Name
nine.
one.
I've been selling it. You can't even say that.
I'm surrounded by some dog ass niggas, man.
Nah, bro.
No, you're not talking.
Shit. I'm man.
Type shit. Next topic, I guess.
Y'all off for the whole like PJ just active, nigga.
I never said nothing.
Only that's not committed to one female is you two, nigga. Y'all shacking up, y'all 1 and 2 for real.
Yeah. Alright.
Why you say?
Like you,
No, he's so-
you the role play master. Like,
Alright. Here we
You
go.
gonna act like
This bullshit.
Alright.
Okay.
Next
Next topic right here.
Next time we're Gaza, man. So last week I had all y'all name an artist that y'all felt was underrated and overrated. And for this one, I just want y'all to name an artist y'all fuck with that happens that's a female. It could be any genre.
BK the ruler.
I fuck with
BK hard, BK hard.
Like on some like old, like on some up and coming shit.
Touch it, my fault.
Like on some up and coming shit.
Okay. You have anybody?
Oh, it's your turn.
Me?
I'm going there.
Shit. Come back to me, gang.
Fuck up.
I don't be listening. Like
Shit, female.
it gotta be like a up and coming. They can't be already be like.
No,
The only like real female artist I fuck with. No. Chill out. The only real female artist that I be fucking with is like R&B and shit.
That's what I said.
Okay, type shit. I fuck with like SWV. I fuck with Erica Badu.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I said up and coming.
Okay, well then,
Like, sorta.
I don't be listening to no up and coming R&B. Oh God, I just listened to that song already. That's it. That's tough. On and on. I mean, I fuck with Erica.
That'd be tough.
Erica's tough. So is SWV.
Coming? I'm not. Yeah, we're just talking female in genre. I can fuck with some Britney Spears, man. I can't name no. I can't name no up and coming female artist like that. What's wrong with Britney?
Let's throw out Britney Spears.
I like
I bumped that her leaving.
what's that girl? She made Lost. Ruth B. I like Ruth B. She tough as hell. And like on the rap side, I fuck with Glorilla.
Glorilla got some tough ass
Glorilla,
beats.
I ain't gonna lie, she got some like tough ass shit.
I fuck with her beats.
Sexy Red?
I hate that.
It's selfie on Friday.
Sexy Red.
She up.
I hate that.
She live.
Sexy Red cool.
She get the party turned. Don't get me wrong, but like I couldn't go word for word like Vontae.
No, I can't.
Vontae was
go
on
word
word
for
for word last week.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Last part.
Sexy
Vontae
Red
was-
tough though.
I
I feel like most of the club right now, I'm hearing at least 2 Sexy Reds.
Oh yeah.
You got to.
Shake your-
I would be mad at
Shake,
that.
fucking Sexy Red and Ice Spice.
Yeah.
They
Well,
both on.
yeah.
Ice Spice is kind of dropping.
And we were in New York, not in the South.
Nah, Ice Spice a few months ago was
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm
now
saying.
she's kind of trending.
That's what I was saying a few months ago.
Like you gonna hear
You're
Glorilla,
gonna hear
Sexy
more
Red,
really, yeah.
Meg before you hear.
Yeah, Meg for sure.
At least down here.
Yeah, Meg for sure. What about you?
Sexy Red everywhere.
Yeah.
What about you, E?
Oh.
No,
Oh, you said
Oh, you
it's
said
Gorilla.
Oh,
That's how I said Glorilla and
yeah.
Ruth B.
Oh yeah. What about you, J-Cole?
It's a rapper named Tia Korean.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Sterling, huh?
other than
Freaky
that-
T. Come on, everybody heard
Oh,
that.
God,
Everybody heard Freaky T.
I cannot say I have. Oh God, I cannot say I've heard that shit. That's how I felt last week when y'all was talking about that one fucking rapper with them same. He was
Boss
talking
Man
about,
Dilla?
yeah, oh God. Boss Man.
You not know the boss.
No, but okay, but once you
That is
played the
crazy.
songs, I knew who he was.
Yeah, exactly.
But like off the name, I was like, who the fuck?
Monty Long tough too. I
He's
forgot to
speaking
say that.
Chinese. Come on.
Twin.
Come on, you know that boss man.
She's big in
I'm Mr. Pot Scraper.
I played all three, like this type
He
of
did.
songs.
Bro, I thought they was all one song.
All them shit sound the same.
They do, but I ain't like he's spitting up.
If the baby got away with it, nigga, he could get away.
The baby do got a lot of songs.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bobby Dylan went on a run when he was like one of the lights out.
The
But
baby,
like, it's so good.
the baby's reign will be longer than. But the baby a better rapper than Bobby.
The baby had a little run when he was in high school, like from like sophomore.
Yeah, you're better overall,
You
right?
know, up until he did that shit.
2021.
Yeah.
Oh god, he was going stupid.
Up until he did that shit.
Nigga
bro.
killed like 2 people.
He did it twice at a Walmart.
He killed somebody in a Walmart.
He did down the nigga in a Walmart.
He killed another dude. I don't know where it
It was
was.
at a store or something, right?
Yeah.
No, didn't he shoot a nigga outside his house?
Probably.
And he called the cops and the dude, you could hear
Yeah.
the dude on the phone.
Hell yeah.
He
He's
was
like,
getting
"Help me,
robbed.
call the ambulance."
Yeah, he was getting robbed. I think that was a
Yeah, that shit was so corny. Like, what the fuck? How you gonna blame him for that? Like, somebody's on his property.
You hear dude in the back, call the ambulance. Yeah, I just shot the dude.
I think she was honest.
Yeah.
That's some Gucci man shit right there.
Big Ross.
So yeah, we got all our
That concludes the Don's domain.
Appreciate
That's it for
y'all.
the segment.
All right, so quick little intermission. JD, had to do some things at home. He did. So he'll be back next time. New guest, new spot. Jake over here. Jack, my boy Jack over there on the couch. He chilling. He not gonna say nothing.
The biggest.
So we on to the next topic for real. So, J-Cole, if you'd like to introduce some of these topics, I'm not really sure how.
So last week, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and it's like hypothetical, like kind of stupid, random. We were talking about like the show tutorials, and he was talking about how like, would you prefer Tori or Jade? If that makes sense. Would y'all prefer your girl to be naturally nice to everybody, or be mean?
Would she be mean to me?
No.
Oh, I feel like
Me personally, I've never dealt with the mean shit.
Yeah, me neither.
But I'm somewhat dealing with it now. It's not as mean, of course, but I kind of like it, to be honest.
I feel like a female is nice to everybody for like a certain
Yeah.
handle. Because
It's like you gonna be jealous because it's like she giving that same energy to everybody. It's like you're not.
it's like, damn, I'm
You're not really
special,
sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah, that falls on the nigga's insecurity, man. He think he gonna lose his female.
But like, I feel like there's a difference between being nice and being like flirtatious.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like, is she not nice? She got manners nice, or she the type
Yeah.
of nice
Okay.
that like she'll go out her way to help.
You said
somebody
manners.
But
else.
like being a mean girl don't mean you're rude. It just means like
No, yeah,
you're
you
not
don't.
gonna.
No, I know.
Solid.
I just feel like cause I know like girls even through high school and shit. Like I know girls who's just nice people. Like you just
Yeah.
she's always nice. Then I knew girls who's the type of nice that every conversation seems like a flirt. So I feel like there's two different types of like.
I feel like in certain areas, because some people might take their niceness as a flirt.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it's kind of intertwined.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a
'Cause you
girl
got,
with
like-
manners and like that's nice. Cause like if I bring her around my family, I wouldn't want her to like be like not like mean, but like in a
Yeah,
way
right.
where she wouldn't be like want to talk to anybody.
You get like
yeah.
cold shoulder.
Yeah,
And shit.
I would want her to like socialize with my family or whatever, and like friends, but not like flirtatious with like you said, but, like
cause
manners wise, like just
Yeah.
hey, how's your day? That's it. Like
you got somebody like our friend like Chieta, she just nice. Like you just like she just
yeah,
you can just tell she just nice, and then you got people like
Take out the antics. If you had a girl with Chet's personality, like would that be good or bad?
I'll be cooling on that. But then but like the nice
Don't
type
think
of
about
talk-
like the shit that would piss you off. As far as, like just being a nice.
Nah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it on.
And like, even though she's a mean girl, I don't think she'd be like mean or standoffish to like maybe friends, maybe, but like family, hell no. No one's gonna beat your mom with a
Nah.
no, not like that, but like your cousins or whatever. If you bring them to Thanksgiving or some shit, like, cause if y'all been dating for like 2 years or like whatever,
Yeah, because like
you
of
finna
course-
bring her to Thanksgiving.
Of course, with like the core family, they gotta like
Yeah.
conversate with them.
They gotta be able to hold a conversation if you're not there. Like if you go to the bathroom or like go to get a plate, they can sit at the dinner table and have a good conversation with your family and not just sit there waiting for you to get back, on their phone.
Yeah.
I would fuck with that.
I feel like it depends on your personality too. Cause like,
Yeah.
if you naturally like I know I'm naturally a little bit more dark than I am like happy and shit. So like me, a mean girl wouldn't be too bad because it'd be my normal. But
Yeah.
like if you the natural like
Yeah.
you the type of guy who gotta like always be talked to like nice and shit, then I don't know, it depends.
I feel like I've been used to that shit, and now that I've seen something new, it's like intriguing.
Yeah.
I'm just more personally outgoing, so I wouldn't want
Like me personally, like if they're nice and they're just like smiling into everybody's face, like, and y'all keep saying manners, I wouldn't even think about manners when I rock like the issue or like this is
Hospitality.
yeah. But it's like, nigga, you don't gotta say, hey, how are you to everybody.
Like, would you get mad? Okay, let's say you had cause I actually had this same situation with my homegirl friend. So like, she had a dude she was talking to, but her some of her male friends were there, and she fixed her male friends a plate too. Like, would you get mad about something like that? She fixed your male friend.
She was hosting?
It was at her house.
Oh,
But like,
that's just
she went. Okay. Cause some people be like, oh, you went out.
But if it's like a public cookout and you just giving niggas plates, that's a little.
Nah, it wasn't like that. I was just saying like, okay.
Yeah.
Cause some people be like, okay, I'm your man, I'm here. You should be fixing me a plate, but them niggas go get their own plate. Some
Yeah, like
that's what I think.
At my crib, like you fix plates for the guests.
That's when I think like it falls on like a nigga's insecurity.
That's what I'm saying. Like it falls on the type of nigga you are. Like, yeah. I don't be tripping on that.
Like, why you fix that nigga up? Like, yeah.
Okay, so going off of that, what would be like some non-negotiables in like a relationship or like a friendship? Like some things that you just like couldn't go without.
Three things a nigga in my life have told me.
Okay.
This ain't mine.
Okay,
Craig. He said these are his 3 non-negotiables in a relationship. This is all material shit.
Okay.
This nigga said toilet paper. This nigga said deodorant. This nigga said toothpaste.
What does he mean by toilet paper? Like
you gotta wipe her ass.
No, this nigga was like, he said, he told his girlfriend, you cheap out on any of those 3 things. He said, I don't care if we got 2 kids. He said, we done. He said,
toilet paper, toothpaste, and deodorant.
So because she using one ply, nigga?
Oh, I told her, I said, like, what is she walking with some one ply?
So toothpaste. So what's the deal with toothpaste? Like,
yeah.
He said,
I
can't have no shit.
It's not like he's big on hygiene. Like he doesn't want.
I would say that's a non-negotiable for me. You just gotta have good hygiene.
Good hygiene, but I feel like he said it to the point where
he's being a little,
Like, it's like, you shouldn't be looking at what ply I got, nigga. As long as I'm clean.
Oh, God, I'll be damn if a female broke up with me off of whatever toilet paper I'm getting or toothpaste I have.
You're not using Colgate, nigga, you using Crest. I can't go with a Crest, bitch.
That nigga said,
you got some fucking Old Spice, not no damn.
What's your non-negotiables?
My non-negotiables?
Since you're not going for it, matter no circumstances.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, for me, I'm not big on like long distance and shit, so I feel like if I'm dating somebody and I don't see them at least, I ain't gotta be with you all the fucking time. But if I don't see you at least once a week, I can't. That's a non-negotiable because
we gotta have time.
I'm not gonna date nobody that I see every other month.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me,
I can't tell what the fuck you doing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dating to marry. I can't figure out if I'm trying to marry somebody if I see them fucking 10 times in a year. Like, it don't. So that's one. I say for 3, it's like you gotta have thick skin. I ain't gonna like it. I talk a lot of shit.
You said some crazy shit.
I can't say like something little and you get offended at.
Yeah, but it ain't even me being hateful. Like that's just how I feel.
That's just like sarcasm and like joking. Yeah, hell yeah, I agree.
I talk a lot of shit, so your thing gotta be stiff. You can't be, oh my god, you did this, you said this. It's like, alright, bro, I say that, but come on, man.
How you gonna say
that's why I can't.
Trash.
That's why I'm sorry I can't vote with the snow bunnies because the snow bunnies don't got thick skin. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, what if you do find one?
If I find one, cool.
I feel like that non-negotiable doesn't involve race. It's if you have it's a black guy.
It don't though.
Cause they do a little bit though.
No, cause I've met plenty of white girls that are like that.
But white girl, but the culture is different. I feel like black people talk more shit than any culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the shit that
I couldn't talk like how I talk around my friends.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My family would think I'm fucking crazy.
Yeah, so like most
I'm talking crazy shit.
In my analysis, you know what I'm saying? Most like my level of talking, and I'm a crazy ass level of talking shit. I'm not a normal level. Like I'm sitting there like I'm really backing your ass. You feel
Coming
me?
with
So,
a bad fit.
like, I feel like.
You finna fuck up
I
her
love
face.
talking to Elliot because every time it's like I'm bored, I'm like, if I say something to Elliot, I know he gonna say something back. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
like,
I'm really gonna bake her at like.
y'all go man.
She
So,
coming out.
so-
How does my outfit look?
The tight ass pants you got on.
I can't lie, you don't got that shit on.
Elliot, if you had a girl, she FaceTime you, she had a boof ass fit, and she was like, how do I look?
You keeping it a beam?
Hey, look, baby, your shit ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, hell.
Not stunning.
I'm like, hell.
You did not put that shit on.
So it's like, I feel like this, and I'm not gonna say all, but I just feel like the majority, it'd be harder to do it because I be coming off aggressive to Caucasian women. I come off like hyper aggressive.
Okay, tight.
Cause like most African American females, like they dad probably like that too. So it's like
They probably grew up with that
they
shit.
used to, they used to the shit talking. That's my thing about it.
I feel you.
But yeah, those are my two. I only said two, but yeah, those are
What
my
about
two.
Travis Third? Oh,
Do you
God.
have a personal one? You told your coworkers, which is kind
I
of
was just
crazy.
gonna say that.
But do you have a personal
Personal one? The first one is basic. Like, you just gotta give the energy back. Like, I'm not gonna put in max effort and you're over here, like, bullshitting with me. And,
Like, I gotta come up with all the dates and shit. Like, I gotta,
you gotta put in some effort, nigga. And my biggest thing is 50-50, nigga. Cause
like payment?
like anything wise.
That bitch saying, cover your own burger, bitch.
Not even. I think with my girl, like at least we'll like I'll give her like I'll get her the food and everything. Nigga, she'll either drive or like if we go on a date, she'll pay that time. Nigga, I'm not finna.
It's alright.
Hell, I don't got money like that.
No,
Nigga,
like, I feel it, but like, I feel
I
like some females look at that and it's like cheap.
Yeah, like that.
And I mean, it don't fucking bother me, but like.
But that comes down to finding the right female.
Yeah.
Cause some females be okay with it, but
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
for sure.
females in this society be like, I shouldn't be going 50-50 with no nigga. Like they be on that shit.
It's understandable because,
Yeah.
like, me personally, like, when it comes to certain shit, I'm not going to do it. Like, for example, me personally, I don't want her to pay for dates.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, like dates. Yeah, I feel you. I just want to go. Shit, we going once a
Just
year,
like,
bitch.
that's some
We
fun
going
shit.
once
I'm
a
able to
year.
say, like, nah, she's never had to.
I mean, I have no problem paying with every date, but there's like certain shit like, oh, if we're just hungry or something, I just bought the last 4 fucking meals. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like if you like, yo, right now I don't got it, and she's like, okay, it's on me.
yeah,
She should
that's
be able to
cool.
understand
Yeah,
that.
that's-
Yeah.
like
That's tough.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you pay every time, you come out like, yo, I don't have it right now.
Yeah.
Then she won't be pressed because nigga,
Yeah.
you 4 for 5.
I fuck with a female for
Yeah.
doing that.
A girl who
It don't
can't
make me
understand,
think like any less of myself or her.
Oh God, she can't understand you don't got it. Like, bro, like that's not the girl. She,
Yeah, I don't get paid till Friday. It's
yeah,
Wednesday,
if she
you
can't be
know.
like, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can make.
Especially if she the one like wanting to like get some food or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I'm cool eating at the crib. She's like, let's go get some dinner.
You shouldn't look at me
Bro,
crazy.
I don't get paid till Friday, man. Like,
no, I had a homeboy, bro.
And I'm paying most of shit.
Nigga car broke down. He was Ubering back and forth, Ubering to work back and forth. I'm like, bro, you can ask your girl for some bread. He's like, no, bro. He's like, we going to Cancun. I'm like, nigga, your car don't even work. He's like, bro, I'm on my ass.
Nowadays, bro, women be feeling like you're not a man if you don't pay for everything. Like you, it's not about. It's about like balance in a relationship.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it gotta be 50-50, but you just the way the nigga support you. When he down, you should be able to support the nigga.
tight, yeah.
I feel like I ain't gonna say it's 50-50, but it should at least be reciprocated.
I agree.
What's your non-negotiables with D?
Me? So basically, I'll go first. Kind of piggybacking off of what Elliot said. Like, no, like, unless we already been together for like a mean ass like 2-3 years or whatever, I can't do no like long distance shit. Like, I gotta see you like a good amount of times. Like, nothing like crazy like every day or nothing, but like, you know, once, twice a week, whatever. And then you gotta have good hygiene, and then you gotta have thick skin, like Elliot said. Like, you can't be like super offended at everything, cause I be low-key sarcastic. Like, I don't be so much on like, I be like 50-50 with sarcasm and jokes. Like, not as crazy as you But like,
Yeah,
you know, I'll throw like little shit, man.
I talk to my girl like I talk to my homeboys. Like,
See,
I'm finna sit there and like,
if we've already been together for a minute, then yeah, like I get there.
yeah,
But
that
like
shit.
off rip, I'll be like, you know, subtle sarcasm or subtle like little
not
jokes.
first week,
Yeah,
but
that shit got-
by fourth week, you get talked to like I
What?
talk to Edie.
It's alright.
Like I talk to y'all. Nigga.
I
I'm
feel
sitting
you.
here like, okay.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much like really it. I would say, like non-negotiable.
Yeah,
Like everything else is like okay, like if you're not.
Emphasis on the hygiene.
Definitely, yeah. If you're not a clean
Because you-
female, like, oh my god, you stay the fuck away, bro.
First thing you see.
Yeah,
First thing I
Stay the
noticed.
fuck away.
I'm looking
No,
if you got a
be real,
chain
be real.
mouth.
If I can smell you from
Have
5
you
feet,
encountered-
yes, bro.
I've
Yeah,
never
Bro,
I
had
was story time.
one time, bro. I was at a party, bro, at A&M. I was at the clubs on Northgate, bro. This one, she was like, you know, she wasn't like crazy. She was like a 7 or whatever, nothing crazy. I was a little drunk, you know. Would have hit if I, you know, had a chance. But
Most
bro,
definitely.
she came within a 3-foot radius, bro. I could smell her fucking. I don't know if it was her pits. Like, bro, she had a BO to her,
Yeah.
and that shit I could not get away from it, bro. Like I was just like. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, bro, my fucking homeboy calling me. He had money bar. I'm over here at social. I'm gonna holler at you later. Did not fucking never. Yeah, that's it,
Bro,
bro.
to pick, well, okay, I'm gonna do a quick piggyback. Off of that, what you said,
Yeah.
I was fucking with this bitch one time, bro. I'm in college. This is my freshman year. I go over to the house, bro. Hey, the bitch kicked me, right? Bro, she had just ate a Subway sandwich. Hey, with motherfucking bell peppers, jalapenos, onion, mayonnaise, nigga. I said,
I know that breakfast smelling like shit.
what, nigga, on my mama?
Oh,
I said,
that
hey.
nigga said onions and.
Nigga, I called my homeboy so fast. I said, hey, bitch, I ain't gonna lie, I got a football meeting. He's like, it's 7 p.m. We don't got no fucking football meeting. I said, hey, bitch, I got a football meeting, but I left so fucking fast. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
No, yeah. If she
Hygiene-
know how to put in some gum.
Hygiene
yeah,
matter, bro. I'm like, bro,
Very much
fuck.
so.
Man, buy some goddamn Altoids or something.
All toys.
I haven't had many encounters because most females know how to keep up their hygiene, but like
I've never.
the
I've
ones
never had something
that fuck with it,
Yeah.
that's what ruined it. Like,
And low key, like, I know, okay, like, I smoke weed.
yeah.
But I don't know. Hold on, I don't know.
That's what I was.
Nah, yeah.
I don't know if
Go
I should-
ahead.
I smoke weed, but and I don't mind girls who smoke. I actually prefer girls who smoke. Not a lot. I don't want girls to smoke more than me.
Yeah, on God. So
But
that way if
I
I
do-
wanted to smoke with you.
Yeah. Not only that, because if they smoke more than you, they're gonna be like, oh, you can't buy us another. No, bitch, I'm not buying us another 3-5. So I fuck with girls who smoke, but they smoke occasionally.
Yeah.
But after like they smoke and like they, you know, you got
Shoot
that
some gum.
guard
Shoot
breath.
some gum, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Brush
I've
your
never
teeth.
had that situation with like hygiene, but I have dated a girl that used to smoke weed.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
And that breath.
I couldn't fuck with a female that smokes cigs, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, weed and snake, it kind of leaves
It's
the
the
same
scent.
effect.
It's
Nah,
just the scent. It's not
nah,
the
yeah,
smoke.
that's
It's like
why.
that
It's
smell.
That is
If
exactly
I
why.
didn't- If
That
I didn't
smell-
smoke, if I didn't smoke, it's gonna be like loud as fuck to
That
me.
fucking cigarette smell, bro, be killing me, bro.
That-
Like,
Man, that shit just sticks on you. For
bro,
so
fucking
long.
Kevin and them went into Scary like a few weeks ago, bro. They came back, bro. I
Oh,
smelled
yeah.
them. Hell
Bro,
yeah.
you know, they let you there
Bro,
every
they be-
night.
Swear to God, every
Damn.
night. I seen them be like posting and
You see
shit,
me
but like, I didn't know that was a Scary.
He be a scary like half.
That's
like, other half, I think
crazy.
he be like somewhere
That's
close to
fucking
the Barker.
crazy. But bro, that place
You gotta
smells
put
like
that-
I gotta get
fucking
'em, I gotta get 'em.
cigs, bro. That place reeks, bro. And
Yeah.
if you come in, if you go to that shit, like Kevin came in one time, bro, I could smell him fucking 2 seconds after he walked in the door, bro. I was like, bro, that shit stinks,
Yeah.
bro. If a female smells like that shit, bro, no, you can't.
But like for that, it's not really BO. It's kind of like yo.
No, I know.
habits, I
That's
guess.
another.
Yeah.
That's like another like non-negotiable. I'm
Shit,
talking
you-
about you can't be no like chain cigarette smoker or nothing for real. Like, you can't really be
Fuck.
smoking no cigarettes. All right, so J. Cole, what about you? What about your non-negotiables, gang?
My only non-negotiable is like lying.
Lying? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about
I'd
that.
rather somebody
Hell
tell
yeah.
me a fucked up truth and tell me a sweet lie.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah,
Because
they're like
if a nigga find
The
out.
only way I would
It kinda
accept it
obvious,
is if it's
though.
like a white
Yeah,
lie.
like-
Like, if it's like a bull, if
like-
it's like a little ass lie.
If
like,
I find out, I'm gonna be way more upset and like way more angry than you could have just told me.
Yeah, I agree. Unless it's like, to me, unless it's like a white line, like I don't know how you constitute those, but like if it's like, oh, like I couldn't even give you an example, to be honest. But like
because it's like
some
so
shit that
small.
don't matter, like for real, like it's not like
That didn't
crazy.
really affect
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Then that to me, like I'm gonna be like, I mean, you could have just told me the truth, but like it's not gonna like change anything between us.
I'm not gonna
But like, oh God, I could not fuck with a bitch that lies, bro. Like at all, or
I'm
female,
like,
sorry.
even like a small, I'm like, bro, you could have told me the truth.
Oh God, that shit still might piss me off.
That shit like it like that would piss me off probably more than like
To me, like the only acceptance I would say for like white lies if it's like a birthday like related. If like she telling you like, oh, something about like a present she getting you or whatever, and then she gets you like something that you like actually like wanted or something, but she like give you a little like, then that's like
that's a
surprise. But like that's like nothing crazy. Like even if she lied about it,
like,
like, oh, I got you
if
some
it was to
socks.
hide a
She got
surprise
you
or
a
something,
new
I
game.
wouldn't really consider that a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Type shit. Then yeah, for sure.
And like I feel like, oh my God, I feel like even certain times when girls are like ask for a relationship and then like when they get in it, it's like they're like, oh, I don't know, I don't really know if I want to be committed.
Yeah. That's
So like me personally, if you feel some type of way, I want you to communicate.
Cause like you don't know what you want. Like,
That's what I'm saying. And like that's okay. Like life happens, you feel me?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you might not know what you want to do, but like
at least
communicate that to me. So
right.
I don't
Trying to look stupid.
We-
Trying to fucking decipher what you trying to mean.
No,
We
figure
got
yourself out before you fuck with me.
We got everybody else's view on it. How do you feel about long distance? Like how often do you feel like you should be seeing
Oh
someone?
yeah, because you watch somebody that looking through it, huh?
Yeah, I've done it before. But like if I really like the girl,
That's why I asked,
like she's dope and shit like that, like I don't mind being loyal, just like
So like you don't have
Yeah.
any like thoughts about like what could be going on?
You just gotta trust.
No, like I agree.
Yeah, I'm about to say because the reason for
this is how I view it. If she gonna cheat on this nigga, she will cheat in your face.
yeah.
Like it don't matter, dog.
I don't know about
Some
that.
females don't have the balls to do
Yeah.
that. They feel like they
But,
Yeah,
like,
but
once
a
they
cheater's
get-
a cheater.
That's
That's
what I'm
I agree,
saying.
I
That's my
agree.
point. That's my point.
I agree, but like also with what me and Sterling was saying, like if she has the opportunity to when she's long distance, I feel like she would capitalize more on that opportunity.
Yeah, it's like,
Like,
he's
opportunity will
But
always
it still feels the same.
Yeah.
You feel the same hurt.
No, yeah, of course.
No matter if it was
I'm not
long
saying
distance,
it
yeah.
wouldn't. I'm not saying it wouldn't, but yeah, for sure.
like on the real, my thought process during that shit, because I do get like, I'm not gonna say I don't get jealous and shit like that, because I do, but like me personally, like if I really fuck with this girl, I think she's dope. I think she's for me. It don't matter where she's at. I'm gonna stay 10 toes. If I know she's gonna come back, of course.
Yeah.
If she was like, oh, I'm gonna be there, I don't know what next time I'm gonna see you, then no. But
Yeah.
I don't mind doing long distance if it's a girl that I like. And like my whole thought process is if you cheat, like that's on you. Like I know I'm about to.
Oh God. And I kind of have a side comment on that. So like I know, like okay, everybody here, I'm the only one like actively on a university campus.
Right.
So it's like, would y'all, if y'all fucking with a girl and she's going to school, like I want to kind of hear like how y'all would handle that.
Would I be going to the same school? Or
No.
I'm
Like
just
you're
sharing
doing the same thing
shit.
you're doing now.
But
But
she's at
she-
school.
but
What
like-
school? It lucky depends.
He
It
said,
If she at Lone Star, I'm not tripping.
Okay, no.
If she had some fucking
Like university.
that Lone Star,
She's at-
bro.
okay, but I'm not gonna lie. There's not much competition at fucking Lone
I
Star,
don't know that.
bro. I do.
It's a lot of
That's
everywhere.
You
not-
see
What
it.
you talking
You
about?
see
It
it.
doesn't need.
You
well,
can see it.
It doesn't need to be constant. It just needs to be someone better than you.
Tight.
But no.
Provide-
Not Lone Star. Like okay, like your girl goes to university, but she lives. Her parents are from Cyprus. She lives. When she comes home, she's coming to Cyprus.
But she
But
stay
she-
at the dorm.
But
or-
she,
or
yeah,
apartment
like I
or-
guess I kind of want to hear like.
I'm not gonna lie. It
How
would
that
just depend
plays.
for me how far it is. Like if she's like all the way at UT, I'm not gonna lie. We gonna have to shit catch it when you get
Nigga,
back.
Austin?
Yes.
That's not that bad.
It's not, but bro, 3 hours away is still enough
I mean,
for you to
but-
do some shit behind my back and not tell me.
But that's most universities besides
A&M, U of H.
A&M, U of H.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like if she's like farther than an hour or two,
Mhm.
then like I feel like the opportunities for her to cheat are way greater. Like obviously it's gonna happen
obviously,
regardless.
yeah.
It's gonna happen regardless. I'm saying if she's a cheater, she's a cheater.
No, I guess
but like there's less you can do about it when it's further away.
Yeah, I guess my question is like, how does your perspective of how often you should see them change? Like, what's your
My
look on?
perspective will always be like, yo, you're not doing nothing, I'm gonna come see you. Or you like, yo, you
Yeah.
wanna hang, I'm gonna come see you. Like, she's like,
If she keep
if
making up
she's at like
excuses,
a organization or like a school event, I might be like, yo, we gotta link afterwards. Like, no, bro, like that's your school life. Like, she's gonna have a double life in that.
Yeah.
See, the way I said, if you're at least putting the effort to like
Yeah.
try to come see me, and there's
Yeah.
like certain things you can't control,
agreed.
Yeah.
like
Like,
I'll be fine with you then. But if you're like, oh, like I don't know if I don't want to come see you this weekend, I got this going on, and you're going with your homegirls, then I mean like then that's a problem. But
But I wouldn't even mind that.
Yeah,
like,
like,
that's
gonna
part
happen.
of
It's
school.
gonna happen
Like,
regardless.
you have people you study
It'll
with.
be
and,
some
like,
nights
every
that you
time
with
try
your
to go
own
outside.
life.
I mean, like if it's like important to what you're doing, like if you're going to study or you got like a little project or something, like something that has to be done or something, like yeah.
What if like she had this big project coming up? She went to study group all week. They were studying hard as fuck. Now, all right, Friday we're gonna hit the town. We're gonna drink a little bit. Do something
That's
like
cool.
I mean, yeah, I have no problem with that. But I mean, as long as the other day she's just gonna show effort to at least come see you.
Okay.
Right.
It's not like she's gonna sit out
Because
there.
you shouldn't be the only one trying to go. Like 100% of the time, you should not be the only one traveling. If she's if she's not able to travel, like she doesn't have a car, or if she does have a car but it's an ass car, okay, yeah, you can pull up. But if she has a fully able car and a fully able schedule,
If
If
she's
she not making,
capable.
if she not making no
Yeah.
effort to come down and see me, no,
it's just
she
not
gonna
gonna
work.
work.
That's a different.
Like I'm not finna be the one to drive up
It's
to
a-
your campus every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be like, I feel like it should be like 70-30.
Crazy gas money. God.
Like, I'll come see you 70% of the time, but that 30% you gotta come.
What about out of state? Like if she was like,
Well, out of state, I'm not expecting to see her
It
until
depends.
no, obviously I'm not saying that, but
Okay,
like,
I would
would
like
you
this.
like still like try and keep things going for real, or like would you
It
like
has
dial
to
it back a
stay.
little
It
bit?
depends. If I met her out of state,
No.
like when
You
she
met
already
her here. She went to
Down
high
here.
school, whatever.
high school, like we
And-
dated for like 2 years in high school,
A year,
a year.
a year and a half, I guess, at most.
I keep shit.
2 years is like you committed.
See, the tricky part
that
is,
long distance shit get tricky when
It
you're
do.
busy.
You do.
and it get tricky when I feel like it depends on what year of college you're in. When you're your freshman year, it's especially tricky because yeah, you might like that guy, but when you're freshman year of college, you're meeting people from different states,
Yeah.
different countries. Like it's different. But if let's say like I was dating her through her freshman year of college, and then that like senior junior year, I could do that. But a freshman, I don't think I could. Only because when you're a freshman, I don't even want to hold you back like that.
That's what I'm saying.
You're finna meet people. The only people you know right now are the people the high school you went
Yeah.
to. Once you leave, you're gonna meet people from the state that you're going to school in, from fucking Sussex, fucking UK.
Okay,
You're gonna meet people from fucking like.
And there's a bigger
From New
pool.
York.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah.
Like you're
That
really
shit-
in the
I did
world.
that
yeah.
shit. I did that exact scenario. That
Out of
shit was,
state?
no, but like I went to college my freshman
Yeah, after
year.
high
And I
school.
was dating a girl from back home, and it was
Yeah.
like it was bad. It was like it's friends being thrown at you. You're not gonna be standoffish,
Yeah.
and they're like why you add this girl on Instagram? And the whole time it's like that's like someone in a
Yeah.
different.
Regular.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like it really does get tricky
You
on
know,
the situation.
Your first year is like, cause it's like you're not trying to be the same. Cause at the same time, you don't want to be that person who don't meet nobody new. So it's like you're gonna want to meet as much people as you can, so you can establish those connections and relationships for the rest of those years.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't even date nobody. If you in high school right now, I wouldn't keep your girlfriend going to college. And y'all know y'all going to two separate colleges. I wouldn't. But afterwards, if
It's like 60-40.
Yeah.
She gonna.
I wouldn't, and I wouldn't
She
even.
not gonna get with you.
It's gonna be a hinder on you and her because y'all not gonna be able to expand
Yeah.
like I should.
One of my friends, he was dating a girl. She was a year older than him, and she went to tech, and he was like in his senior year of high school.
Yeah.
But they were dating for like a year,
Yeah.
and as dead ass, they were talking about making it work. I think you know what I'm talking
I
about.
know you're talking
They were
about.
talking about making it work and shit, and like
Yeah.
he was even talking about moving out there when he graduated. Dead ass. 3 days into her being in college, she's talking about some I can't make it work. Da 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 da.
Can I
That's my only.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, Carvin, can you bleep it out?
Yeah.
In high school, you probably got like 10 options of good candidates. In college, you got like 200.
Yes,
it's like
bro, like.
it's not even.
And
a
I'm
good
not gonna lie, I even
space to
told
keep
him about that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, you can't
Bro,
expect
like-
it to last too long.
And that's about
She's gonna meet somebody.
Especially
and-
at 10.
That's what I told everybody who was dating someone who's going to school. Like, bro, you can't
I
do
had
that.
that perfect situation. So at SFA, it wasn't like a big group of black people. Like there's a small percentage, but the school is mostly girls.
Yeah.
Right? So I joined this black mental health board, right? Just make a connection, talk to people. It's 3 dudes and like 40 girls.
Yeah.
So they know me. I don't know every single girl on that campus.
Yeah.
But like they'll be like, oh hey friend. Nigga, my girlfriend came to visit me. We walking through the strip. I'm praying someone doesn't come up and talk to me. Hey friend. And I can't explain myself at that point.
Oh God.
I look crazy.
I think that's why I brought it up, because school, like being in school is a completely different process of thinking than how you could think when you're not. Like when both of you are not in school, you're thinking more conventional, like, okay, yeah, we in the same area, we both work and all that, but being in school is a whole different ballgame. And I think that's the way I've been thinking about these questions, because I am in school, so it's like, it's just a lot more you gotta overcome. It's a lot more like security you gotta have. Cause you meeting new niggas every
Yeah,
day.
you don't want to like just socially like hinder
Yeah.
yourself. You don't want to be
Yeah.
that one person that's
Yeah.
not talking to anybody. You gotta sit through this for 4 more years.
Especially here, cause most of the schools in Texas are mostly girls. Like that's just what you're gonna like. Most people, when you look at it in college, mostly females go to college compared to guys.
Yeah.
It's
Because men is more blue collar.
yeah, because guys can get blue collar, girls don't have blue collar, so most girls have to go to college to do something.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna have female friends in school, in the same way that girls are gonna have a lot of guy friends in school. So it's like that's always interesting on the relationship side of how you think about that.
All right, so introduction in the next segment. We got our new guest, David. He was here on the last pod. Y'all know him, Big DB.
Yo.
All right, Jacob, go ahead, introduce our next topic.
So our next topic is gonna be us discussing dating apps and how what type of vibe you get from it. So like for me, dating apps kind of weird. Like I really was on that bitch out of boredom, but it'd be like people on there like really seeking for love, and it's weird. So it's like the last couple of girls I talked to, every person that like I found on there, they didn't really take the app. Like they don't ever entertain, like it's just like a smash or pass app.
Yeah.
And the girl I added, the girl I'm talking to now, like she like added me because she had with the same class or something. But like when I first met her, she was like, oh yeah, I was on the app for fun. So it's like, how do y'all feel about dating apps and like what do you gain from it? Like how do you feel about it?
My only fucking I don't be using dating apps, but my only experience with it is one of my friends. He got on I think it was Bumble or Tinder. I think it was Tinder, and dead ass. He set his radius at 25 miles, and he went through every single female in 25 miles. He ended up getting a fucking notification on Tinder. There's no more like swipes. Like there's nobody else to swipe in the area.
It's like the lead horny.
Bro,
I was swiping hard.
Bro, right. So like I feel like
You didn't get no matches.
Oh,
God. No matches.
I know. No, he said he had some matches, but like
No matches in the greater Houston area?
So I feel like it doesn't really help you if you're just trying to like, I guess like meet a girl to like date or something. It's not gonna work unless like you are on that for that type of timing. Like in my eyes, it's dead ass, just like you said, smash or pass type of shit.
Oh, I feel like different people go on there with different intentions. Like there's a bunch of niggas on there that want to fuck. There's a bunch of females on there that want to fuck. But I mean, like me, I went on there. I went on there with the intention of finding somebody to actually talk to.
Right.
And I mean, I did. But like while you're on that hoe, like you'll meet like different characters. Like, oh yeah, I'm just on here to talk to people. I'm bored. My friend told me to download this. Like, there's so many fucking different reasons why people download it. They download it for everything but actually getting with somebody.
Oh God, they just give it to message somebody, get some conversation.
Because like if you have those expectations and like niggas, like it doesn't go that way.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, it was one time I like said like hey or some shit. And we were like a conversation randomly, and they're like, oh yeah, you can send me 10 for gas. And I was like, nigga, you out here trying to get some motion, nigga?
10 for gas is fucking crazy.
That's a come up.
I know it's
25 matches, if half of
I know
them
it's
you
a couple
10,
niggas.
that's a come up.
I know some people who sent that money thinking there's some potential that they should like, oh, she'll remember this is like a step of faith.
You won't hear back from
You don't hear
her.
shit
She
after
getting a deal.
You down $10.
So it's like you can't. It's kind of hard to have the expectation when it's like weird people on the app.
Yeah. What about you, Ellie?
Man, I mean, I feel like, of course, yeah, there's weird people on the app, but just on some like cool shit, I done met like at least 2 of my like closest female best friends off that bitch, just off of talking to people. So I mean,
I said, really?
yeah,
So you did.
huh?
Nah,
Nah, it's
What app? If you don't mind me asking.
Tinder and Hinge. It's like nigga done.
Nah, I just
What's wrong with Hinge, gang?
I just can't do it. Hinges at the bottom of the list for me, man.
For real.
How come?
I mean, I'm not gonna rank it, but like
I don't rank it.
I don't know how they are. So
Like I fuck with him.
You want my honest opinion?
yeah, give me your
It's
honest
nothing
opinion.
but fat hoes, nigga. I swear to
Alright,
God.
You're gassing. Alright, this nigga just, I can pull up Hinge right now.
bleep me that out too, bro. Bleep me that out too.
Bro, bleep-
R&B, yeah,
Nah,
bro.
nigga, that's cap. Nigga, that's cap.
I mean, you made it. I'm not saying it's straight fat hoes, but like a good 80% is.
80%.
Oh, my.
That's almost
When I was on Hinge, bro, in college, bro, it was nothing but fat bitches.
Oh God!
I had to
Oh
delete
God,
that
nigga!
shit, bro. I was like,
This
hell
nigga
no.
talking.
See?
He said
I'm
talking.
glad
No,
I got
bro.
to see it. The
I
only
promise
thing
you,
that's-
it ain't
I
not.
seen it though. I seen it. Yeah,
Big girl you love too, nigga.
Shit, you gonna give it to
you
him?
see why they on Hinge, bro?
Alright, I'm taking it.
It's
I'm
gonna make nice.
taking
They
it.
couldn't make it on Tinder.
Tinder wasn't coming for him.
They not.
I see a
They
bunch
not
of like.
fucking with him.
I see a bunch of white women on Tinder.
Yeah, that's the only reason
And that's not my bad.
I don't use
on
Tinder
Tinder.
because it's more Caucasian.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Like I don't find no.
Have y'all
I
used
use BLK.
Yeah, black.
BLK.
Bumble is like
Bumble's the weakest tier.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never used any of them, so I
I'm
don't
putting
know.
Bumble down there with him.
It's below him.
I put him
Whoa!
Bumble doesn't barely have people in your fucking area.
The only thing I feel like with Bumble, I've never used it, but I've heard like it's the females message first. Is that true?
Yeah.
So like I feel like it's
Oh,
more
yeah, they have to.
selective. I
They
feel like
have
it's
to.
more selective.
They have to,
with
but you
that.
also get a lot more matches on Bumble.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like compared to everybody else, yeah.
Alright.
Because to match, they have to message you. And a lot of females believe like, bro, I shouldn't be messaging you the nigga first.
Yeah, that's the only.
So it's like a lot of girls don't do it.
That's the only thing I've
You
heard
should
about
have wrong
Bumble.
fucking app. Like what the fuck?
I know,
Yeah,
but
they
girls,
don't wanna-
but
They don't really be
Yeah,
knowing for real. They
yeah.
get clues.
when it's in their hands, because they already got 100 niggas on their phone, what the fuck they finna go out there and get a message you for?
Yeah, I agree.
So that's the only reason I don't follow Bumble. But these niggas talking about fat hoes, bro. Hinge has regular hoes on that.
Right?
Don't
They
get
do.
misconstrued like that bitch is a fat white.
But the fat to regular ratio is.
That's just must
What's
be.
the
That's
ratio?
just
Give me
your
a percentage.
That's your algorithm.
It's not my algorithm.
Obviously, you swiping right on the low.
No, I'm not.
It's like 6
Put her there.
10 bitches.
Yeah.
David know what I'm talking
Smack that
about.
They have regular. If I pull up Hinge right now, the first girl who show wouldn't be.
Let's see.
And if she's a big
Prove
bitch, you gonna be mad as fuck.
Hey, we
You
gonna
know what I'm putting on.
we gonna prove it off camera. After the shit, we gonna pull it up. We gonna let y'all know. We gonna keep y'all updated.
That was fat.
I mean, no such cameras like that, bro.
No, we don't have to show no camera. We can just show
We
ourselves.
blur it
No,
out.
I'm saying like after.
No.
That's somebody's daughter.
No, that's crazy.
We blur out the face.
David, what about you, man? What do you think about dating apps? Which one do you think is like the
I ain't
highest
gonna lie,
tier?
college, bro.
It was in college is necessary.
I was using it for one reason.
The fuck?
Yep.
Yeah. In college, you need that hoe.
Dick slinging Dave.
You need
Bro,
that.
come on, bro. Like that motherfucker.
BDE, nigga.
Nah, he said that
I
shit.
just took up Happy Homes, nigga.
Go ahead, gang.
Nah, but
Which ones do you think is like the best? and,
What's
like,
the S
worst?
tier? What's the S tier? Dating app. It's Tinder, right?
And what's F?
Tinder.
Tinder?
Tinder.
S?
Tinder's top, you know. But when I was using it, yeah. Hinge, that's below that, nigga. That's your negative,
C tier.
bro. That shit is bad, bro.
What's better than?
What the fuck you mean? What's better?
Name something you have before. Like name 2 things you have before.
What black people need.
Nigga, Tinder's your one, so what's in the middle?
I know for a fact.
I did not use that.
He's never. He ain't gonna find
It's
his
only drugs.
Cause I know this nigga can't give me 2 apps in the middle.
Christian.
So what the fuck? You can't say below F and you only got. So you mean to tell me you have the number 1 and then F?
Tinder, Bumble, Christian Mingle.
Farmers only.
What the fuck is
Black
Christian Mingle?
What the fuck is farmers only, nigga?
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. That shit used to be on TV. Oh God. That and Christian Mingle. That's the only reason I know about them.
Black people meet with
That's the only apps I know about. Because they had commercials for
Alright,
it.
I have a question. I want each of y'all to answer.
Oh shit.
David, would you be in a balloon pop video?
God damn, bro.
Like, be the you walk in and it's
Shit.
10 girls.
It's like, I don't know, man. Cause I'll be damned if I walk in.
They all pop.
And they all pop, bro. That's just fuck, bro.
It's high risk, high reward.
That shit goes
But
demoralize you.
I don't blame the niggas that be going off on them, bro. Cause some of them bitches.
That muscular dude, bro, that shit was.
Oh, nah.
Certified plumber?
He's like, yo, fucking up my career. I got
He lost his job?
Swear to God.
He posted that on Twitter. He's like, yo, fucking up my career.
So would you do it, yes or no?
Yeah.
You would do it?
I mean, not right now, but yeah.
I'm saying like just in general. Like,
If that shit was to film in a month, would you hit that up? So like a year?
I can't put no time to it.
Oh God, what the fuck?
But like, what the fuck?
That nigga need prep time.
Okay, so
You think you Batman?
So the answer would be no then.
Elliot.
If you couldn't go on that shit next month,
Yeah, it'd be no, bro.
You done make the date, dog.
Yeah.
I can't put a time on it.
But it would be no then. If you can't just be like,
So
oh,
you wanna
right
wait
now,
till
be
you
like,
up?
no, like you can't nah. It'd just be no.
I just can't put a time on it.
So no. It'd be no.
So yes and no?
Respect your answer.
I mean, I would definitely go on that shit.
Don't say you would definitely go on and then say not in the next
But I
month.
can't.
nigga.
I can't like.
I get what he's saying.
I get what he's
I
saying.
get too.
But if you don't have the confidence to do it now, nigga, just say no.
Nigga, I got the confidence, nigga.
You just said you wouldn't do it.
It's just
Hey,
hard
you
risk,
don't-
high reward, man.
That's loyalty, nigga. What the fuck we
I
talking
can't
about?
do it.
Oh, type.
That's why you're not
I
doing it.
forgot he do have a feed.
Oh, just say that. You didn't even say
Oh,
that.
That's the fuck you was saying. I'm like, what the fuck?
He was jumping all around.
I was like,
that
you
shit.
only said that's
He
what
was.
you're saying because you know the other girl.
If you were like, in a month.
He was like dodging around
yeah,
the question.
you know what's gonna break up in a month.
I mean,
No, but not like that.
But
I just-
nigga,
I
you wasn't
forgot.
direct with why he said that.
I understood why he said it.
Because you
I-
know he has a girl.
Say it out loud.
Do the viewers know he has a girl?
You said the last video.
I just said that shit.
Niggas, you assuming niggas. Oh, I remember from last video, like we A&P or something.
If you ain't tuned in for last pod, man.
That shit was a movie. That shit was a fucking movie, gang. That shit was tough.
Alright, Elliot, would you do the balloon pop shit?
Nah, I wouldn't do this.
Why the fuck would you not do it, bro?
I don't do that shit either.
I'm not
No,
gonna
I
lie.
never.
either.
I'm
Cause
saying,
I don't
but if
wanna
I was
do that
single,
shit.
hell no.
I wouldn't do
You
that.
walk in that bitch. You walk in that
You
bitch.
walk in that bitch, you hear.
Pop, 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 pop. Nigga, 100K. You
Alright,
get
it's
a
like-
hundred.
I'm ready to crash out. Oh
So
God.
after y'all said no, right?
Correct.
Well, yeah.
I'm not going.
I don't have enough motion to be doing that shit. I
If
mean,
I flip it, would y'all do 20v1 and just go through the girls?
No.
Hell yeah.
If I got the choice, yeah.
If I don't have enough balls to get rated, I'm not rating other people.
I would.
Yeah.
No, you don't gotta rate them. You just gotta say yes and
But
no.
like,
Yeah,
if you
but
don't
that's-
got the balls to be on the other end of it.
Yeah.
No, because that's a little different though.
But but if I don't have to, but I wouldn't do it to somebody else that I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Ty.
Like me personally, I thought that shit demoralizing. On each side.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no, I would feel terrible if I had to say no. That's the only thing about that shit. I would feel so terrible if it was like a bitch that I was definitely gonna say no to, and I was just sitting here like, oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't gonna lie, but in 20
If I was just sitting here
they
like,
always bring the girls out already.
you seen that shit too?
What did I miss?
Fucking Kevin baby crawled across the fucking camera to not be in the frame. It's alright, it's alright. Oh shit, go ahead.
And 20v1s though, bro, it's you only see bitches that are ready like for anything, bro.
Yeah.
Good, they come here.
And then 20v1s, they know the dude, so they already like him. But
Yeah, it's a high cloud
person,
bullshit individual. Like, that's not me.
Just try to tell us.
Okay, yeah.
but we're saying we're not saying
19 women like no, and they gotta go home like sad. That's fucked up to me.
It is. It is.
Now, granted, some of them use it as like promotion.
To
get.
That's the plan. They had the plan.
You showing your face.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, I still just do
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got no, like, your own shit going or nothing.
I would do it though, unless I had like you said, no motion.
but like that's not the question though. The question isn't
No, because if you was a 20v1 and if it was
But
like
it's
on
a
a YouTube
reason
channel,
behind
like
the
it was
answer
just a
to it.
random ass person, then like not many people finna like.
Yeah. And if you say no, what the fuck a girl gonna give a fuck about a
Yeah,
random
that's what
nigga
I'm
saying
saying.
no?
But like,
Okay, next
if you got
nigga.
if you like
Like, what the fuck? they want?
no glaze, like if
it's
you like
it's
fucking
females
Duke or
it's
Kai or
females
whatever,
that
like,
already
or
know who you are.
Trip is
So they're not the females have already
That's
said no.
blazing.
That is
crazy.
crazy. You heard that shit?
What the fuck he said?
But I'm
God
saying, like,
damn,
if
bro.
we doing it, we obviously
The females already say yes though in their head if they're doing a bid.
Yeah, they come up
Yeah.
there wanting you, but like just denying their hopes. Like
Yeah.
19 people. Like imagine they get Ever Glove 5 years later. You trying to holler, nigga? Didn't you tell me no that fucking 20v1? Now you look crazy.
Shit, I did tell you no. What's the word now?
And what the fuck is, what's the
Hey, that's what
point?
it is. That
Hey,
shit. What?
right.
My thing is like,
Then they not gonna
what's the
like
point
it.
of rejecting somebody if I'm not even up? That's my thing. Why I wouldn't do
I mean,
that.
That's not the question.
That's
It's a part of it. It's a part of
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
like-
We're not saying we're saying
still want to do that shit.
You're saying, would you
You're-
do it?
It's like you're in no position to be
tomorrow.
like.
No. I
Like,
wouldn't
you
do
know
it.
what I'm saying? Like, you're like, you how you are right now would go in there and do it.
It's
No,
like
I would-
you're in
no.
no position to be like, I want her.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm. Yes.
That's what I'm
I-
saying.
Hypothetically, this problem blows up and we all have solo channels and
We have motion.
We have clout. We have motion. What y'all do?
Yes. Then yes.
I still
For
would
sure.
do that shit.
I would if I had
still
motion.
probably wouldn't do it, but
But
I
like-
would have more of an incentive to do it.
You know
But
what
I
I'm
would-
saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Oh God, I'm shouting my shit out.
You couldn't pay me to do that, bro.
What? If I'm getting paid to? Oh yeah, I'm doing that
I'm
shit.
just curious how I'm gonna do
I feel bad. I
would-
I'll just
Would you do that shit if they
I
paid you to
wouldn't
go
do it.
on? Would you do it if they paid you to go on and do it?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna count. I would do it if they paid me. Hell yeah. And I already had motion.
But if you
If they're
already
paying
have
you, I'm
motion,
gonna
you
turn
know.
it down, bro.
No,
Nigga, the
obviously.
same way like Duke has turned that shit down. That nigga gets offered every fucking day. to
I'm
do
not
that
saying,
shit.
but
He doesn't do it because if you're already getting paid, you're already getting paid. Doesn't it's not like, oh, I'm missing out on this 10 grand. I can go.
I'm
You know,
not gonna lie.
It would-
Already.
The person that has a 20v1, it will be posted on somebody else's channel.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's
it's
why
not,
they're paying him to show his face, to show the content.
that's what I'm saying. So if I'm already at the point where I'm famous enough to get paid on my shit, what the fuck am I gonna go help their channel for?
It's actually
If I
Shit,
got
you
my
can shout out
That's
your own
nigga, you
shit.
can make that anywhere though.
Shout out your own
But
shit.
yeah, if you already got your
But if you're already up, you
Extra-
ain't no
extra
extra
motion.
money, bro.
You're shouting your shit out essentially.
You're
Someone
dead
who's already
dead
up.
ass arguing your own
But the
content.
amount they're paying you is not gonna like
Still,
equate
I do
to
the same
the
thing. Speed
the
the same
exposure
thing.
they're
Other
getting
side.
from you.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
get to set the amount though.
No, you don't just get to throw out a number.
Yes, you do, bro.
I mean, kind of,
If
but
they
not
want
really.
you, you're
If they
saying
throw a low number,
If they
yeah.
say, come do it for 100, you know damn well.
I'll do it for 1,000.
You get to set the
If you
amount.
got that type of motion, like for real, like
I mean,
I'm not saying I wouldn't do a job to get paid, but like, I wouldn't do that.
yeah.
I would.
Because if I'm already at the moment where you're offering to pay me, I can do that.
And even if they was paying me, like that, and if I already had motion, I would do the balloon pop shit too. But like today, like right now, as it stands, no, I wouldn't do either.
But that's how I saw
Like,
the question going.
I
I
wouldn't
didn't
do
do
that shit today, not tomorrow,
Shit,
not
I mean, you
20
pay
years
me a
from
little
now.
down while.
That's That's what I'm saying. Like if you pay me,
Nah,
I have
right
motion
now,
already.
I
And
can
if
give
you
some bread.
know how like they be introducing the people and they have their little name and their channel and shit like on the bottom and shit. I would do that shit. Give me a free shout out and payment. Fuck it. I don't care if them bitches fucking pop me. There's thousands, millions of other bitches out there. Oh well.
Oh god, nigga just got paid to walk in, walk out.
Oh god. Shit, it is
And
what it is.
And that's the thing. You can even tell them like,
And I'm
they
gonna make it.
pay you to be on the
funny.
They pay me to be on the video.
18 pops.
Shit, then I'm gonna be shit. It is what it is.
You know, I would be like, I
they
got
pay-
paid.
If I got that most
If you
of
do
this
it-
shit, y'all popping for no reason.
If you're doing a swipe and the bitch acts wrong, you can just say they paying you, and the bitch is on here to get at you. So how's she gonna get crazy at you?
It's not, but I'm saying you can get that same money
And I'm gonna crash
any
out.
day. When you're already getting that type of money as an influencer, it doesn't really matter about that 10 extra bands you might.
Yeah.
Because you can get that 10
10
extra
bands?
the same
They
day.
paying me 10
doesn't
bands
matter
on
about
bottom
10
going.
bands.
If I'm up, I'm not gonna do something that goes against my.
But you're saying that because you're not already up. If you're
Oh
already
yeah, of course,
up,
of course.
I'm saying like you're already at the point where you're getting shit.
Obviously, it just depends on the situation. But
Like if you're Kai, you have no incentive to do this. That he's not missing out on no money with that. Okay, you give him extra 30.
But he did it though.
But I'm saying if
That's
you're
what I was gonna
That's
say.
a whole example.
no, it's not. Because I'm saying if you're at that
You
fame,
have to do that shit.
I'm saying you have no incentive to do it.
Nigga,
I'm saying you have no
Oh yeah, he's
incentive.
saying he has no real incentive. He probably just went on there because
Yeah,
he
he-
wanted to.
His incentive was
But
he
if
got
you
paid
were-
for it.
No, that's not. No, it's not.
I don't
good.
know if he did or not.
I feel like
I
he
know
did
he
that to
got
help
on
another. Wait, he didn't do that shit for fucking like side thing or
there.
whatever.
He did.
He got paid for it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, he did get paid for it, but he's helping out their platform.
And he's doing.
Simon?
And he's.
Simon already paid.
Is Simon already big?
That's another thing. He's collabing with someone who's already his same.
But they're collabing for
Like when
featuring-
most people who do it
that-
for like a lower level.
AMP and Simon collab more often because of that account. So that the
Yeah.
money wasn't his only
Yeah.
incentive.
Yes
That's a
and no.
business decision.
Beta Squad been in.
But
Beta
most-
Squad been teaming up more with them.
Most 20v1s are with a top celebrity with a way lesser creator. Simon's equal.
That's all I was saying.
So
For
it's
Kai, he did that shit. And
He
got
has
more
something to
big
gain. Yeah,
transactions
it's
from
an
it.
equal transaction.
type shit.
But if you did that shit for like a average Atlanta YouTuber, it's like yeah, the video would blow up, but it's like you're not necessarily just putting me on new avenues. The people who are watching are already watching because of my name, which I could have made that same 10,000 in 5 minutes of my live stream at the house.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's dono money.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like you have no incentive if you're already popular. So
Alright, so next topic. Do y'all feel like y'all's like game with females is better in person or like online? Like as in through text, Snap, or Instagram, or whatever DMs, you know, like that type of shit. J. Cole, you go first.
Lost it. Pass it around. I can't text like I used to, bro. I just sound like a dork. Let me be real. Cause like
I feel it. Yeah.
I know I can pull off some fly shit in person, but like when it comes to text, I just don't have. I don't be locked in. I don't be caring enough like I used to. So it's like I'm just stalling to the next link at that point.
So what you saying is, you rather say you trying to fuck in person on the phone?
I can get the message off flyer in person, nigga.
I ain't gonna
I
get
don't know.
that message. I'm getting off on the phone. On the
Yeah,
phone.
I can't say-
I'm getting that bitch off on the phone.
I can't say that
I'm
shit.
10 toes.
No, okay, I will say I do low key agree with him because you could like word it a different type of way. You could be like, what type of timing you on tonight? Like, you feel me?
I can get that shit off on text.
I can't get that shit off. I can't get that shit off in person.
In
dog.
person,
And you-
it just be like, okay. In person, I'm just like, okay, if the answer's no, it's the vibe is way more awkward.
You gotta think
Like
about
on text,
you gotta
and
think about
then
the
no,
drawbacks, nigga. 'Cause
okay.
You fucked that hoe up in person.
Like, okay, that's
Is she
only
already
if
in your
you
shit?
ask me that straight.
Pause.
That's only if you ask me
If she
straight
says
like
nigga
that.
no and screenshot that shit, that's a bigger L. Yes, it, bro. Yes, it is.
Cause it could get out more
Is
in
it-
person.
No, it's not.
In person, but you don't want to feed it though.
Man, I'm saying,
I agree, but you can
I'll
word
be
it.
damn, I'm in the bed. She say no. Then you just sit there like.
If I'm
But listen, you
if
can
I
word it a
text on
different type of
Snapchat
way.
And she says nigga no, and I see the little
like,
screenshot, nigga, I'm the
okay.
off the wall.
As long as you didn't send no stupid shit like no dick pic or something. mama, and then she say nigga, and I'm like, and she just say that. Okay,
You can just say you can
live with that.
play it off though.
And
No,
your
like, you
face,
can do that
like,
shit in
you in a
person,
bad
too.
mood.
I want to play a lot better in person.
That's
No.
what I'm saying.
To the
No,
media,
listen.
not to her.
What the
Not
fuck?
to
You
her.
can't play that hoe off in person.
Not
yes, you
to
can.
yourself. You can't play it off
Okay,
to yourself.
But
man,
y'all
'cause-
are speaking of like if you word it like, oh, you trying to fuck, but like you can word it a different type of way, like what type of timing you
She
on
gonna be
tonight.
like,
It
chill.
means
It
the
says that.
Then that's shit.
But it
type
means
shit.
the same thing.
That's how you play it up, type shit.
No,
But
it's
that's not the
It is
question.
what it is.
Like we
It
asking like,
is.
but if you, but nigga, no, we're not trying to like over like.
But
if
like,
we come
that's
down
the
to
same
it,
thing.
And
You
niggas
can
is
just
ready to
reword
fuck.
But if someone-
If niggas is horny,
But say
just
they say
reword
know
it,
one
though.
person, they say know one person, and then now you really broke it at like damn.
Shit,
Yeah.
I could at least leave, nigga. You said no in text. You like,
what if she at your
I
house?
feel
you guys
defeated
said that.
though.
What
Like,
you doing
What if
text?
She said no,
What if
text
she at
like-
your house? And she
Nah.
trying to watch the movie. What if she
I'm not
at-
gonna lie, but if you like, bro, I can't just like leave off that, bro. That shit.
Yeah, like that douchebag be like, okay,
Oh,
now.
God, like, I just
You
asked-
just switch the topic.
I basically just asked
You
her
can
to
switch the
fuck.
topic all you want to. In the back of your mind, you still thinking about that shit.
Shit,
But,
but
like,
it is
that's
what it
it.
is. It's on to the next.
But over Texas way,
It's
gonna be
on to
way
the
easier.
next
You can
though.
play that hoe. I need to text so I can make like something on the
I
fly.
agree.
Just-
I
Man, you
I
face
agree.
to
You get
face,
some
bro.
time to think.
Yeah, like
I
it's different.
agree, but like you can always word it differently in person and not have to deal with that. Like,
I'm just saying,
fuck
like,
no.
for me
Type of,
personally,
like,
nigga,
feeling.
everything is fire in person. Like with me, like I feel like she would look at the phone, be like, "There's no way this nigga's text. Like, this is the same nigga text."
I feel like the same way both of your shit, like, okay, the screenshot shit, she gonna tell all her friends and shit in person shit too, so I ain't gonna, you still gonna be out in the world
Shit.
either way.
Screenshot 4K, nigga. In
But
person,
Yeah,
The person is a he said,
But
she
niggas
said.
is
It don't matter.
If
It don't matter, they can go off with the girls. If it's other girls, they gonna go off with the
But
girls.
it's like-
But there's still a possible instance of them lying.
But who
If
can?
you get a screenshot, nigga, you look like a
Okay.
bitch.
But
you didn't- you didn't
Never
really-
even argue
When you
about
But
if
niggas-
they screenshot that shit, you didn't really do nothing wrong, bro.
But niggas is
Like,
grown. Like
if
nobody
it's
not
cares
like a
about
dick
a
pic,
When it
screenshot,
come down to
bro.
it, a bitch
If
in
you
your
drunk,
face.
you don't care about
it.
a rejection in
If
person.
you- Oh God, I wouldn't care. If you
Not-
said
not in the
No.
That's what
moment.
I'm saying.
I wouldn't care if I'm asking her, okay, do you wanna go on a date tonight or something? I wouldn't care. But if you already to the point where the bitch in your bed and you asking like, oh, what you on?
Nigga,
Like,
She not in your
Like,
bed. She not trying to fuck on you.
It's
and
no
that's-
way. It's no you in the bed.
That's
You
way
got the
different.
bed to go to sleep.
Yeah. You finna text her while you in the bed? You trying to fuck on something?
no, that's not what
It
I'm
don't
saying.
work, man.
I'm saying,
What the fuck?
Game
I'm
is game.
saying, I'm saying, when it comes to texting, you already texting beforehand, so you
text in
can,
the fucking bed.
huh?
Talk about that shit.
Nigga,
I'm not talking about, no one's texting in the
There's
bed.
something like
So
that,
then
though.
how is that
There's something
similar to
like
like
that, though.
already being in the bed and being like you trying to get it?
Because if you're already texting, you already know how each other. The whole purpose around it.
I can gauge the vibe. And how
But I'm
they
not gonna
realize
lie, if
she
she
was
already
like,
getting in
shit
your
there,
fucking
bro.
bed, then she on that type of timing.
Not necessarily.
Cause what if she like?
What?
Not every
Just
female
because
like
you
that.
get in,
No, I'm not
just
saying
because,
it like that.
just
but
because you
like-
laying down in the bed don't mean you want to fuck.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying she on more than just a oh no bye. Like she
Okay,
talking to
But
a
we're not
different
talking. But that's you're.
person. But she can do that shit on the
But
phone.
Okay.
you're taking a whole nother level and then comparing it to a whole
You
nother.
can gauge
If
the
you're on the
vibe.
same level of
You can
vibe,
gauge the vibe and what type of topic she's on better in person.
Yes.
than through a text.
That's what I'm.
But-
that's what I was
but
trying to
you
get at.
can't-
If someone tells me no on text, I'm gonna just brush it off.
You just keep it pushing.
Yeah, we're talking about.
I never heard no in person.
In
But like
person,
being in text
in
with her is
person
not
is
the
like
same.
But in
that.
person, it like hits you different.
It's like
But
a different.
being-
It's like a different.
it's
world.
like-
Okay, but
I
with
see your
texting
face
her,
like, damn,
texting
I
her
must
like
be
she
ugly.
just
She just said no straight to your
Yeah.
face, bro. Like,
And
But
you
texting
talking
her
to
that
text
shit
is
is
like,
not the same as already being in the bed, like and trying to
no,
It's not the same. That's
No,
like
I'm
if you
saying-
at a function
No.
and you go up and talk to her.
I feel you. I'm saying, okay. I guess when I was trying to,
That's the
it's
only thing
not-
I'm trying to get at.
it's
Where,
like,
where
okay.
are you talking about?
I'm talking about like, okay,
Where does that compare with texting?
you in the bed, right? Okay, but you could be in the same bed with somebody the first day you meet them. Like, okay, you meet them. No, I'm not saying.
Tied, okay.
There's a difference between being like in the bed and just like, okay, she's laying on the bed. You might be laying on the bed too. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, you first meet somebody and shit.
Chilling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just cooling. Like, y'all
Type
just
shit.
cooling.
hey, you just
And you trying to make your move.
Huh?
But like, if you're texting, if you're texting first, then like there's already like a mental attraction, and then when you like, oh, I'm gonna come over and shit like that, there's already something built up to where like, if she says no in that moment, that's cool, it's a no. But if she says yeah, you already kind of, you're not for sure that it's cool, but she already feels comfortable enough so where like when you are in that bed with that person, we've already talked about all this shit. So it's like, but in person it's like different. You might not have talked about all that shit yet. So you just kind of relying on like your moment within that moment. Like you really gotta, So it's
that's
like,
an RPO, nigga.
Yeah, like you really gotta know, like you really gotta.
these cool ass and the whole thing is like shit can be fake over text. Like this girl might like, she might say that shit knowing, damn, I'm not linking with this.
Oh God.
In person, you're gonna see through that.
Yeah. For sure.
But I'm saying
way easier than you could through text.
I'm saying if she does.
But
I'm not saying, of course you're not gonna count.
Maybe for y'all can deal with the awkwardness of like talking to somebody and they like reject you in person. But if you're like after that awkwardness, you can't really just talk to them after that because the whole vibe is gone.
I feel you, but you can't do the same in text.
But you already texting the note. You already know what the vibe is like.
If I get rejected and I'm
text is a lot harder to
so it's like a vibe.
No, but you're also but when you're texting, you're gonna eventually have a phone call.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, that's completely different than texting.
No, because it's still online.
Yeah.
But that's closer to being like.
It's still online. No, it's not.
So is a FaceTime the same?
Yeah, you're still online.
Hop on Uber.
It's like hopping on the get. Like you're still online.
I don't know. That's different because you're still like using your real time like cognition and like speaking to them and like it's damn near like you're face to face. But no, I'm saying like FaceTime.
But it ain't shit to
But it's
me.
still on.
It's
still over the phone though. Like
that's
it's
not
in person.
No,
because over the phone you
can't sit there and wait.
I can
like
see
5
what y'all
minutes
both
to text
think because
back.
it technically is online, but you
Shit,
are
you
talking
can do
to
that.
them.
Yeah,
but the consequences over the consequences over the phone are less great.
No,
the worst case scenario,
I'm not
I
saying
can hang
that.
up. In person, you can't.
I'm not saying
that.
You can walk away, yeah.
You can try to leave, but that's gonna be way awkward. That's gonna be way more awkward. That's what I'm saying.
And then you kick the bitch out. Now you look bad, bro.
Like that's way more awkward of a situation.
Oh God, you can't be in the crib.
That's way more awkward than
in the room. And if you like,
okay, but if she's already back in my crib, then she not just on no fucking.
Well, what if
Oh
she
no,
just
I'm not
wanna
fucking
kick
with
it?
you at all.
You
But
know,
then she's
but
fucking with you.
not fucking with you at all and not fucking is different. Like she can fuck with you, but not
She
fuck.
can just be kicking.
Why would she
with
be at
you.
the crib then?
Just because she got the
Wait.
just because she got the crib.
No, not
Doesn't
like
mean
that.
she
Not like that. No, I'm not saying it like that.
Okay, that's crazy.
I'm not saying it like that. But we're talking about already in the context of you trying to get with the female.
If you ain't even fuck like
No, we're already talking about we're trying to like get with the person. So why are you bringing up they're just there to chill? That'd be like if you just texting a friend.
No, it's
Yes, it is.
So you can't chill with your girlfriend? You can't just chill?
What the fuck? I'm not saying that. But so you can't just regularly text your girlfriend? You gotta text her all the time to fuck?
What?
Because you're saying you can't just regularly chill.
All I gotta
talking
say is,
about fucking.
You see what I'm saying?
and
I feel like we skewed way away from the original question.
Okay, say you're talking to like it's somebody.
Why would it be your feed?
Because before y'all were saying, would you rather raise the question, or are you trying to do that over a person text?
If it's your feed, you've already done it.
But no, let's say it's a person.
9
like,
times out of 10.
you're not committed to. You have no prior relationship.
Let's go back to the
That's
question.
what I'm saying.
Would you rather talk to them over the phone, over text or something, or in person?
I'd rather talk to them
In person.
I feel like,
Because I can gauge what they're feeling.
that question is kind of, because I would start over text, but then after like a day or two, I'd go in person. But I feel like that question is kind of. So are we talking about like?
But I would prefer
meeting. Are we talking about like meeting a girl?
I would prefer to slide, like talk to a girl, and like see her around rather than just speak to her and holler at her. Rather than we start to be.
That's that girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
so we're talking about like first start meeting.
Here's my thing. I feel like in every
Not like
situation,
random person.
So I guess that's what
I know what.
See, that's what I'm trying
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, but then you brought up the fact about being your girl.
No, No.
You were like, so you just be with your girl to fuck every day?
No,
You can't just, you say you can't just chill with your girl?
No,
let's just go back to the question.
Alright, whatever.
That's
where I got confused.
Yeah, we did.
Because you started talking about like different types
I feel
of
like,
shit.
I feel like.
But I feel like if it's a fresh start with somebody new, for me personally, I'd rather go through the text.
I would rather just like.
I don't know. I think.
I feel like.
Why is eat, chop it up?
I mean, I can rap, but it's gonna be
That's way
Before
more
I
memorable
spend-
than the text.
Before I spend money, I want to know what your mind is kind of like.
I
That's
agree
why I
with that
answer the
aspect.
phone a little bit.
I agree with that aspect.
You don't
but
gotta
it's
spend money.
But it's like I'm
on
at a
the
party.
date, on the first date.
But if I'm like at like a party or something and like I've seen you around before and like
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
trying
yeah.
to shoot my shot, I'd rather shoot my
But
shot in person.
If you create it,
rather
you
than
can get the opposite.
sliding in.
I'm thinking about like a random, like a.
Nah,
If it's like a fresh relationship, like texting over the phone will help.
It would be a fresh relationship. Like you've seen the person, they know who you are. Like
I'd
you know who
rather-
they are.
I think I'd rather in person.
Yeah, but I feel like if you text over the phone, it like helps like
I
build
agree
a
with
ground.
that.
It
I agree with
helps.
that.
Like
It's
this.
complete random.
It
Yeah.
builds like.
I agree.
Yeah, it builds groundwork so you
Yeah.
have something to talk about.
I
or
agree
something.
about that with the complete random.
Yeah, yeah.
But with like someone like you've seen
I
or
don't know,
something
bro.
before.
Cause I'll be damn. I'm chasing. I try to slide a bitch on Instagram. She leave my shit on scene, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but that can happen in
I mean,
person.
but it is.
You can go meet with a girl in person. She might be interested. Just
If y'all had a girl, it's no way a girl can just look at you and walk away.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a fucking response.
You're gonna get a response, but it's gonna hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather me DM a girl and her not respond than me go on a date with a girl,
And she's
pay
like,
for the date, and she's
Okay,
not
but
interested.
who's to say you gotta go on a date?
Wait, that's not.
To me,
That's not the
but like,
same.
I think
that's the
That's not the
standard.
question.
I'd rather
To meet a girl, you kind of
That's not the
go on a
question.
date.
Your first time meeting the girl, you just invite her on a date?
Yes. Where would you take her?
That's not the question though.
Yeah, it's not the question.
it's like
But it's
talking.
not-
It's like, would you rather like, okay,
Would you rather like go up to a person first?
Yeah.
Like that's how you initially meet, or initially
Text
meet
me.
online.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, not
I
just
mean,
you.
I've done
either-
that.
Like
not
say-
just you see a random person.
like
Hey,
say-
you trying to go to dinner?
I feel
Like say you
that'd be
swipe
kinda
on
weird.
I
Tinder.
feel like
What the fuck? Am I tripping?
not.
It's kinda weird.
It wouldn't be weird.
That's,
Yes,
it's like
it would.
it's
I don't
like
think it'd be weird only because
If
that's
you
not
go
like-
downtown and go to a random female, hey, you trying to go to
But
dinner?
that's not the first thing you say.
She's gonna be like, what the
I'd rather-
fuck? Who the
But no,
fuck are
that's
you?
not the first thing you say to her.
No, but
I'm
like
saying,
that's the
That's
sense.
DMs either.
online though there's a
That's what I'm
possibility
saying.
of catfish.
But you were talking about going to dinner and meeting her at dinner
No,
rather than
That's
online.
nothing.
There's a possibility of catfish.
This nigga bringing in different variables.
Wait,
Girls
time
girls
out.
can tell you something and they don't mean what they
Nah,
say.
they can. You can see it. You can see a picture and there's a whole different. It could be a
They
nigga
can
behind
use
the
you for
screen.
But at
entertainment
the
on
end of
the If a girl,
But if you in person, you know damn well that's a female.
But like,
I mean-
wasting your time in
Nigga,
person
that's-
versus the phone, like, bro, you.
I would tell you this. I would rather go on a date and a girl tell me like, yo, I'm not really feeling you for real, than text this girl
Nah.
for a certain
I'd
amount of
rather
time
text.
just to randomly get blocked.
Nah, I'd rather.
Texting don't take that much out of my day.
Yeah.
If I'm going on a date,
You
that's
took
taking-
time out to go
like,
on a date.
I'm physically anxious.
I agree with that.
To
But
stay
say-
prepared to go on a date, and you knew you wasn't really feeling me for real.
So I
you
didn't
just kind of trying to get a free meal.
I'd be pissed.
They can do that
if
over
this girl
text,
is texting
too.
on
Like,
the phone.
the
But
only
over
time-
text, no, over
But
text,
like,
you're not losing anything.
The only
Yeah,
time
over
I'm
text,
taking
not
a girl
real
on
time.
a date is if I'm
Wait, you're still
texting
going on
her.
a date. You just said.
But that kind of goes along.
No,
with
but
texting.
he was saying like if a
Or
girl
I
just said
just
she
said, or
wasn't
talk to
interested
her before,
over the
like,
phone
we, like,
versus you
chop
take the
it up
girl
and,
on
like,
a
make,
date
like,
Yeah.
and she's
and,
like,
like,
oh, I'm
match
not
the same
interested.
energy.
I'd rather have it over the phone.
That's the only time I'll go on a date with a female. Like,
But
I
I
wouldn't
feel
take
like
a female on
when-
just a date if I just like barely knew you,
when it
just to
gets-
get to know you.
But when it gets to that point, I would have already asked her for a number.
Back
so we
then,
could
though,
texting
Back then, though,
before
my race was better.
the
online.
date and the thing.
That's what I'm saying. In high school, I could
So
pull that
now-
shit off. Now, nigga, I can't sit up and
Yeah,
text
high
a
school.
girl.
Now I'd rather be in person.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. For me
me
speaking
too.
in terms now.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
No, I need
Just cause I'd rather like rather see them face to face.
And, like, you can't fake no shit in
them
person.
niggas being a cat.
Change, but I guess my thing is there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of things I guess I have in my head that I want to know before I go.
Bro, that's
date
just
with you.
there's been some time.
Yeah, I sort of want to like.
But I feel like it's different. I'm also thinking about it from like in
You
school.
can gauge who they are.
You gotta use
But
dating
you're not
apps because you're not
You don't
gonna
have to
meet
be on a date with them.
every girl on campus through
But I feel like you won't get to know enough like in person. You wouldn't be able to like.
How come?
You
But
If you had a social
Know
gathering,
certain shit, they could change the topic of the
if you had a social gathering and you talk to somebody for an hour or two, then you can get to know whatever the fuck you ask them about.
Nah, you could. I wouldn't mind that.
And you could do the same thing over text. I'm not saying you couldn't.
But I just feel like realistically, there's
Can't say you
gonna
can't
be
do that in
more
person.
encounters online than there are in person. They
Yeah.
can be in it.
I just feel like the encounters are better and more comfortable and like more genuine.
Yeah, more genuine. I feel.
Yeah, it could be more genuine. So,
Yeah,
I just like.
Alright, we reached universal agreement.
it's better in person.
Alright, sports world is very dry right now.
So
Dry as fuck, nigga. Stanley Cup. Ain't nobody
we just
watching.
got like 2 topics. You know, nothing crazy.
Playoffs. What is our opinions on it?
Man, fuck the Mavs. Niggas are fucking ass. Them niggas suck, bro. Them niggas fucking.
Is they fault they beat your favorite team?
Huh?
Is they fault they upset all the teams?
Nah, man, they
Who's
fucking.
Mavs?
Man,
That's my thing.
what a fucking
Niggas
disappointment
want
y'all
to
had,
see
bro.
Steph, they want to see Curry, they want to see KD up
I
there.
want to see Braun.
I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see
They're not
competition.
moving up to the part. Them niggas would got swept under the rug too.
No, I want to see
But I ain't
competition.
like Braun would have never been that below par.
He got swept by the Nuggets.
Yeah,
that
but
niggas team would lost by 30 every game. I swear to God.
But I'm saying like
I'm just saying, I
Braun-
would have rather
Braun
a better performance.
But Braun,
wouldn't have went out like Jokic.
it's just Braun is just as he's just
Yes,
such a
he
big
would've.
X factor.
Nah.
If they played the Timberwolves, they would got swept.
I ain't
You
gonna
just-
lie,
you
bro.
just
But
can't-
he wouldn't have.
No,
But he
These
would.
niggas were in the play-in. What we talking about?
Game 5, bro.
Nigga, that's okay. You're talking about the oldest point of Braun too.
The Mavs were.
Yes,
I'm
also
talking about in today's era. Everyone's
But
saying
you
like,
just
this is a bad
ever
problem.
count Braun out.
I think the
even
Mavs
when they
just went
played the
outside.
Nuggets, they led majority of the games. It's just
Yeah,
the
that's
roster around
Yeah,
him.
these games have been fucking like after the second quarter. It's been okay.
Shit,
I know they're
even-
gonna win.
AD was performing. You just got
There was no game in this series that was like after the second quarter that you were like, well, I don't know.
Here's
Like,
my-
no.
Yeah.
It was kind of misleading because I like the Mavs. So like the Mavs Timberwolves series, that series by itself, every game was a movie.
But we're not talking about the.
But
we're
I'm
talking
saying,
about
when we got to the finals, they just didn't have enough. So it's
Yeah.
like fuck it.
Yeah, but
Didn't
it
have
Like,
shit.
didn't even look
This
good.
7-foot
though.
demigod could start.
Didn't
coming
have
out.
enough and not looking good. as
Look
shit.
at it.
They looked like
Sin on it.
it
Okay.
looked like fucking.
Okay,
Jamie
real quick.
Varsity.
Would y'all feel like it would be more entertaining for the whole playoffs if it was just one elimination game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a question.
Nigga, answer the first one. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my fault. I got to show you.
Would you feel like it'd be more entertaining?
Single elimination
Single
tournament.
elimination?
Yeah, it's
one,
more- it's
one
more
game?
intense.
No.
Like kind of March Madness style?
Because you can't
No?
you
Why?
can't come up.
It'd be more
Not at the
entertaining.
professional level. What the fuck?
But it's
No
like
reason
you
why.
would have to come on your
Can you
best
explain-
game.
Can
Because
you explain why?
Every situation's a game 7. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
that's
opposed
exactly
to
why.
it. But at the same
That's the only
time,
reason I feel like it would.
let's say the best player gets 2 texts and he's out for that game. Also,
Nigga, that's
bullshit.
his bad. Nigga, boo hoo.
yeah, it's not like you could come up there and lose a game by take a game off.
Why are you
by
getting?
like,
As the best player, why are you getting 2 texts? What the fuck did you do to get 2 texts?
You can get a text for dribbling the ball too hard after the play.
Yeah.
Nigga, but that's part of the game. Nigga, you gotta be smart. As
Yes.
the best player, you got to be smart enough to know. Okay, these are things I can get texts on. I'm not gonna do
Okay,
that.
so
If
who
you
all
dump a
agrees
nigga
that
and
it
you
would be
yell, that's
more
a text.
entertaining? Who all agrees it would be more entertaining? You agree it'd be more entertaining?
the single elimination.
Yeah. You would too?
Yeah.
Would you?
I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I think it would be a good
It'd be-
idea.
Give me y'all's reasoning why, because I know
Okay.
you're not.
Bro, think about this. Mavs Timberwolves. Every game was basically one game.
Let's talk about Max Celtics.
Mm.
See, niggas always, niggas never want to talk about the finals.
Mavs Celtics.
That's okay for that instance. Celtics were clearly the better team, right?
Yeah.
Game 4, they got blown the fuck out. If the Mavs win that series off of one good game, it's misleading.
But you don't know if they got blown the fuck out because that's what media wanted them to do.
There's
They're
a
already up
potential,
3-0.
But here's my point.
It's like they took
If
it.
hypothetically, if they blew them out and they weren't the best team, then that's kind of like.
I mean, that's
But if it's the
I
one
like
game,
every-
you're gonna.
Y'all know like every game is a
gonna
blowout though in the NBA.
But
We're
that's
not
the
having
playoffs.
It's
In
not
the
every
finals
game.
it was.
Yeah.
That's just
Dog,
because
it was 2 games for a blowout.
They were that
No,
team
the
was
Mavs blew
equivalent.
out the Celtics
That team
in
was
game
damn near
4.
equivalent to
And
the
then
fucking
game
The
Warriors.
Mavs
They
blew
lost
out the
by
Celtics
8.
in game 4.
That team was damn near equivalent to.
But I'm saying if it was just one game, one team can give their best and beat that equivalent.
That team was equipped.
It's like
that team y'all are talking about had 9.
Okay, if you're
Nine
gonna
more
say that,
losses than
if
the
we're gonna
Warriors.
say that, then San Francisco should have fucking 2 Super Bowls right now, because their team is equivalent to the fucking Warriors. But it's not like that because niggas.
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Football is
Like,
fucking
but-
different.
Football is one.
It's
thing, though.
different. It is.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but you saying like, oh, their team's like
The better
I'm
team,
saying like you can, but like nigga, that's what the whole point of playing one game is, because the lesser team could beat somebody.
Yeah, it's like
on
they
any
come.
given
Football
night.
is way more
prepared.
different than fucking.
No, I know that. I know that. But
Yeah,
I'm
but-
saying it's like
I don't know. I just feel
Why?
like too much shit can happen. Or if it's one game.
it could.
But I
But
feel like
nigga, that's
that
what
makes
makes the fun
that
of
makes
it.
it more interesting.
But like,
No, it doesn't. If it's a game type situation,
March
it don't matter
Madness-
who the narrative is, you
March
got a
Madness-
fair chance.
It's only interesting because of the game.
What?
What?
That's it.
No, it's not.
It is, bro.
You're just yapping,
That's a
nigga.
bike drop.
Nigga, what? It's interesting because of the upsets. It's interesting. What the fuck? You just talking about because
There's
of
one,
the
if they're not upsets in the
For sure.
In the
for sure.
playoffs?
For sure.
Not like March Madness?
No, no, no.
what the fuck?
16 is. Bro, no.
No, yeah, because Virginia did lose to a 16 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's
One
not.
game.
It's not the same.
And they were a 1 seed. They were the favorite team in all time,
It's
like a
different.
few years ago.
It's different.